Hello ladies and gentlemen, how in the paranormal are you? Welcome back to Terror Tomb. As you can see, my lights are on. Go and turn your lights on. What I say is, nothing can go wrong when the lights are on. Shadow banners are everywhere. They're in the closet, they're under the bed, they're in the bathroom, they're in the kitchen cooking, but they're not in here. Because my lights are on. And if your lights aren't on, you're dead wrong. Today we have a treat from Mr. Chills. He says he has top 10 scary videos to give you the chills. I don't know how real that is. We will see together. But before we start, I'd like to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, even the mothers. You know? This one's for y'all. Let's get scary together. And if you don't know who Mr. Chills is, go to his channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all the good stuff. And if you like this video, hey, do the same for me. It's free 99. I only put the 99 cents behind it to make it sound very important. But anyway you put it, it's still free. Tap the button. You ain't got to smash it. You ain't got to hit it. I don't want you to break your phones or your computers. Just tap it. The way I'm going to tap this as we get started. Mm-hmm. Nice sound. Ah, what is going on?
Do you feel the hair rising on your arms? That's because these top 10 scary videos will give you chills.
Let's see.
Number 10, Night Haunting. This ghost wants no one to have a good night's rest. Published to YouTube by Really Haunted in August of 2021. The uploader said this happened to his wife in his haunted house and writes that it has left her hurt and terrified. The scary video is from security cameras in their bedroom. While sleeping soundly in bed, a shadow or mist creeps into the room. You can see it move from left to right before Stacy is suddenly dragged out of bed.
It looked like she was on a slip and slide. And you see how he just wakes up, like, unbothered? Like, my man, your wife just got dragged out of bed.
She cries out in shock and appears in pain as she tries to pull herself back up. Her husband slowly rolls out of bed and really doesn't seem that alarmed. In a separate video taken in the hallway, a vacuum cleaner rises into the air and floats there, very still for a moment before falling straight to the ground, plopping to a landing. While most in the comments are scared for Stacy, others marvel at the power of this paranormal entity. Would you be able to sleep after this, or would this event give you permanent insomnia? Number 9, Missing Girl. If you were to find a missing girl trapped in a suitcase, what would you do? YouTuber Lewis Clark and his team tried their best to get her to feel safe again. Published to YouTube in March of 2021, these men happened upon a nightmare scenario unexpectedly when they opened this garage door.
That one's closed, bruv. That one's closed again. We opened it, see? I'm telling you.
The minute one of the men pulls the door open, a woman starts screaming.
Bruv.
You can see her arm flailing from something that she appears to be trapped inside. On closer inspection, it's a suitcase. The woman is extremely afraid, and Kieran goes to her aid, while the rest shut the garage door to let him calm her.
What is going on in this video? Are we checking out spooky videos or kidnappings? This lady's in a suitcase. They was about to ship her somewhere. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Close it. Let's let him have some space, bro.
When they return, she has been wrapped in a blanket and is extremely distressed. They think this is the best time to tell her they have her shoes. Kieran is trying to get her warm and suggests they get her food and drink. The woman says she needs to go somewhere where she can feel safe. As they're about to leave, the man who apparently left her here in the suitcase returns. His face is covered and he slams one hand on the garage door. Kieran confronts him. Two of the men pummel him to the ground and then carry him away.
Stay back. He's it. Yo.
Oh no, this have to be.
What are you doing, bro?
From there, the scary video cuts out. What happened to this woman or to the suspect? We have to hope justice was served. Number 8, brazen intrusion. Imagine watching a scary home intrusion unfold on your phone while you are in the home. That's what happened to homeowner Heidi Quezada in this security footage posted in April of 2015 by ABC News, located in the Santa Teresa neighborhood of San Jose. The woman's home had a tight security system of 4 cameras, while her neighbors had 12, but even that wasn't enough. The brazen intruder was seen on the cameras looking into the window of the woman's home.
Yo, this one is going everywhere.
Quezada was home alone at the time, and she awoke at 2 a.m. when she heard the intruder breaking in. After checking out the security footage on her phone, she quickly hid in a closet and called 911, then stayed quiet. She listened to the creepy man enter her home after gloving up and popping a lock on a sliding door. Despite setting off an alarm, he remained calm and proceeded to tear everything apart for 13 terrifying minutes. When he tried the locked door of the master bedroom, Quezada started banging on the door from the inside, warning the intruder that the authorities were coming. Surprisingly, he took her advice, flinging back from the door and hurrying out of the home. The neighbor's cameras captured him fleeing on a skateboard. 2 days after this incident, Quezada was still shaken. She said, "I feel like I just started breathing again, just when you think you're safe." Number 7, in the water. Randonautica was never creepier than in this video. Published by Exploring with Fighters, the scary Randonautica leads to a terrifying discovery. As the crew are exploring, crossing a stone walkway over a small creek, they spot something creepy in the water.
Wow, what you do, you're honest. Yeah. Oh, I see something. Oh, there's a doll in the water or something.
At first, they think it's a fish, but it definitely looks like something else face down in the water.
Oh, what that is? That looks like a fish.
For one thing, it appears to have a vertebrae and a small human skull.
No, it's not. No, I ain't touching it. No way. No way. No, I ain't touching that. Not a chance. Bro, you mad? Don't touch it.
They look closer and note that it has flies all over it, and even has an earlobe. When they zoom in, the creepy creature's skin looks human. It seems to have shoulders, but its body is incomplete. When they finally turn it over with a stick, thing's human-like face terrifies the group.
Put it down. Put it down. I'm freaking out. That's not real, is it? I'm doing it, Andrew. It's not real. Out. What the
They jump away from it and try to get clear of this creepy thing as quickly as humanly possible.
Look at its toes.
Well, they're stuck together, kind of like a mermaid.
An extraterrestrial hybrid of some sort, or have the crew come across something even more disturbing. Number 6,
disgusting.
mysterious man in the window. Draw your shades closed. You have no idea who might be peering inside. Published by Dark Mystic in July of 2021, this scary haunted house is home to a mysterious ghost. After setting up candles like an elaborate invitation for fear, this paranormal crew gets what they asked for. When requesting that the ghost touch his hand, something moves in the other room. The movement is seen in either a mirror or a window. It's hard to tell how dark the room is, but the disturbance is obvious. Later, the hair-raising spookiness of the place is even more apparent, while capturing an upper attic area in the wooden house. What looks like a creepy old man's face appears in an upper window. The paranormal investigator notes that it looks like someone is peering in.
How did he get up there? And that's from the outside. He's looking in from the outside. How did he get up there? Oh my God. They floating around, I'm telling you. Ooh, shit.
He continues to explore the old house and captures a strange snapping noise coming from the next room. The capture is caught on 2 different cameras, the one he is holding and another he has set up that captures his reaction.
не смог заметить, пишите тоже в комментариях. Обязательно проверим. О!
Go over there.
Обязательно проверим.
Oh.
He looks into that next room, but nothing obvious is there. It's covered in random odds and ends, so whatever made the snap can't be found. He returns to the seance room, and again a noise is heard in that same storage room. Both cameras again capture it, but the source is unseen.
Yeah,
that was...
Could that menacing man peering in the window be behind this mischief? He does seem the type. Number 5, demon encounter. What would you do if you were trapped in a building with a demon? Published in August of 2021, this creepy mystery is certainly scary. The team is exploring a scary abandoned building in the hope of sighting the creepy creature, and they soon do with a fright. While panning around a room, this doorway to the left is empty at first, but when they pan back, the creature is peeking around the corner. They barely catch a glimpse of him, but his skin appears raw red.
Está lagado de água aqui, cara. Eita! Meu Deus! Tu visse? Lá!
Then, while standing under an open stairwell, something throws a heavy piece of wood from above. One of the crew barely makes it out of the way in time.
Que merda foi isso aí?
Was it the demon man who threw it? They talk to him in the empty stairwell as he's out of sight, but then he slowly makes his reappearance, descending the stairs. The creature looks like an old man with an oddly protruding balding head, a crown of hair and a large nose.
Ela pode estar em cima da gente o tempo todo e a gente não vê. Procura embaixo.
Ali! Danilo! Vem pra cá, Danilo!
Run towards him, where you going?
Meu Deus do céu! Tá porra!
Later, one of their crew appears to have become possessed by something. His back arches and he falls on his side to the floor. He seems to be completely out of it.
Tô ligando os pés.
O que tá acontecendo, cara? Eu não tô vendo nada.
Aí. Alô?
Eu tô olhando.
What?
After a time, he rises to his knees again, looking straight at the camera. His back arches once more, and then off to the side, around a corner, this evil demon is spotted.
Danilo, opa aqui, Danilo. O que, cara?
Oh, nah.
Corre!
Something nefarious has got a hold of him. Will it ever let go? It's certainly a mystery. Number 4, creepy shadow. While exploring a haunted cemetery, Franco TV captures just what they're looking for. The passed away wandering their immortal graves. Published in August of 2021, Franco is wandering through a creepy mausoleum when, at the exit, a scary phantom figure floats past. The figure is a vague, foggy white, but is very clearly there, and Franco sees it in the moment and gasps.
These flowers here, which in the daytime look nice, but at night, it's terrifying. What the f is that?
When played back with the contrast up, the figure is even clearer. Its movements deliberate as it crosses in Franco's sightline. He continues around the mausoleum and comes across an old photograph of a woman named Mary Shake. He says he hasn't seen this picture in a long time. Later, while using a spirit box, a demonic voice repeats the words, "The message," to Franco.
Oh my god.
What message, man? They probably said to get out of there. You ain't listening.
When he asks the spirit what message, it tells him, "You right," as Franco is talking to the camera. A while later, a rattling sound echoes through the mausoleum.
I keep getting you. I just heard a noise. Was that you?
He says it sounds like the door and notes that there are train tracks behind the building, which may have caused the doors to rattle. When he goes to check it out, no one is outside, but we're not certain whether it was really a passing train or something else.
Oh, that was terrifying only because every corner when I was walking, it sounded like this door opened.
Did that figure we saw earlier come to pay another visit, or was this actually a distant train? Number 3, baby talk. When you're capturing your baby on film, you don't want a random ghost child caught on the audio. Published to r/ghosts by Chariballs, this seemingly innocent clip has us scratching our heads. The Redditor writes, first time capturing voice activity, and asks Redditors if this is a trickster or a ghost child.
Oh my god, he's got tears. Sad boy.
I'm gonna get him to talk.
The creepy clip shows the baby as he or she sits in a baby chair. The baby's mother sits above, her dog resting its head on her knee. There's TV noise in the background, but it's distant. As the woman mentions that her dog has tears in its eyes, a child's voice is heard loud and clear, as if it's right next to the microphone.
Oh my god, he's got tears. Sad boy.
The woman's husband responds to his wife, and then the two don't even seem to notice the strange intruding voice. In fact, they didn't hear it at the time, and only discovered the mysterious discrepancy on playback. Redditor Embarrassed Pianist 59 writes, that really caught me off guard because of how clear it was. Some of the comments think it could be an older toddler ghost, others think it might be a parent or a grandparent ghost, mimicking a baby noise to the baby. The Redditor mentions in the comments that she's had a handful of scary paranormal experiences in the home, including seeing shadow figures and spotting someone peering around the corners at knee height. In trying to debunk the paranormal activity, the Redditor herself writes, it's either a glitch from the phone or my daughter's a ventriloquist. If it's the former, that's one heck of a strange glitch. If the latter, this baby has got some serious talent.
Oh my god, he's got tears. Sad boy.
Number 2, pub ghost. Even ghosts like to have a pint. Posted by Your Southend in October of 2017. This paranormal activity was caught on CCTV at the Castle Pub on Southend Seafront in the UK. The footage shows an empty pub in broad daylight. A water bottle is thrown from one table, and seconds later, a couple tables further along, a pile of papers scatters to the floor.
What a ghost gotta do to get some service around here?
Upon closer inspection, you can see something moving on the other side of the gate barrier. Next to the sign, the small figure is indiscernible but appears to be red and looks to be bouncing against the back of the sign before moving forward behind the gated area. This mischievous creature must be causing all the ruckus, right? But what is it? My guess is that someone is haunting this pub, perhaps a former patron. Whatever it is, the Phantom clearly just wants to join the party. I've got a challenge for you. Number 1, Randonautica encounter. This Randonautica adventure turns into a scarefest fast. This video is likely from TikTok and was published to the YouTube channel Nick's Buzz TV in a compilation in December of 2020. The scary video appears to show a creepy swamp monster throwing a temper tantrum on a patch of island. Perhaps it's territorial. The monster appears Bigfoot-esque but with a mysterious white mask-like face. Although I have lots of questions about this video, where it was filmed, if the monster gave chase to the person filming, and what exactly this creature is. My main concern is this: why is it so angry?
No. Never fails. Another one for the books. Chills. Should I say Dylan knows how to put it together. It's a very interesting one. What was going on with the lady that was in the suitcase? What was that about? Call the cops, please. Kidnapping in progress. That's a major Amber Alert. And the suitcase, where was he trying to take her? Spirit Airlines? The baby being a train. Yo. In the water, that was something the government made. I don't know, y'all gotta let me know in the comments. That shit is fucked up. This whole video right here has me messed up. Second guessing life. What the hell? I gotta go.